Today's game is coming to you from Qualcomm Stadium, home of the San Diego Chargers. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Eagles get set to take on the Chargers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Simpson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Smith back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Harris, the lone back. To carry it. Wall comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Gain of a handful. Second and 5.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Eagles line up in trips bunch. With the throw, Lopez is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. They don't have to go deep to pick up first downs.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch screen! Hey, watch that screen!
On the ground. Wall comes up to make the play at the 33.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
5-yard gain.
Second and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Good shoot! You gotta have it,
Hand it off. Omens is there on the stop at the 42. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand off on the draw. Wall comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Gain of 3. Second and 7.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, boys!
Harris lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Hey, watch the ball!
Hands it off. Kelly breaks the play up in the backfield. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut it off.
Third and 9. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay deeper than deeper. Keep your eyes open.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Campbell back to return. Fair catch. Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force the offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
With the throw, almost picked off. A little too much touch.
86, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Rush in.
They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it right. Barnett is there on the stop at the 26. Rogers had some room to work with on the outside, gains 6 yards. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Whip. Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep the throw
The Eagles
down.
come out in a 4-3.
They soft, man. Let's go, baby.
Blitz is coming. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Williams tackles him, and they won't get the first.
Gain of 4.
Pass is
on the
caught,
play.
but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The
Ball on
Eagles
their own
will
30.
start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
Hand it off to the back. Wall is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Harris picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. Second and 7.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Campbell.
Moore using split backs. Gets the pass off. Mason is there for the tackle at the 47. He zips that pass in there and picks up a first down.
That was a smart play call. They reacted to the defensive set, and they come up with just the right play to beat it.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Play hard and fast, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Hand it off. He has some room. Lopez is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go. From the start.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Fakes the throw. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hold the look. Watch each other's back.
Tosses it right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Stepping up, gets the pass off. It's caught. This one will be spotted at the 10-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Moore has been the ideal fit in this offense. Over 3,000 yards passing this year. They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
There we go, D.
Only one man in the backfield. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Bryant didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Five yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. We like to cut the rules. Come on.
On the ground. Lopez comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Let's go.
The Chargers come out with 8 guys in the box. Soft lob to the end zone. Drops the interception. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Neely will put them in the lead if he makes this.
The field goal
Leonard
attempt
kicks it through.
is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Armstrong in to kick this one off.
Campbell back to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Campbell. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
The
Ball on their own 20.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
With a counterplay. Stone is there for the tackle at the 20. Big tackle there for Lawson. Great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
It's 2nd down and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Get it started. Get me going.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Williams comes up to make the play at the 34. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Rodgers, the deep man. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Long throw. Incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay posted up. So we gonna take
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Eagles come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. It's broken up. Parker was the intended receiver on that play. McGuire with the coverage. Smith looks like he's ready for the return. From the 30-yard line.
35-yard line. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Keep moving. Blue down, blue down. Hey, watch the screen.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. And he makes the grab. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Moore with split backs. They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Here we go.
Harris, the deep man. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 3-0. Eagles.
The Chargers.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get it up.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 49 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Harris, the lone back. He takes the delayed handoff. Richt is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a first down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
So low. So low. Tampa. All on that.
The Eagles come out in the bunch formation. Mason comes up to make the play at the 19. Harris reaches a milestone right there. He's over 1,000 yards rushing for the season. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go. It's on.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Pump faking, throwing. Swatted away at the line. Ullman had his hands up.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Get some slack going.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. With the throw, Nelson makes the play at the 4. A 15-yard gain right there on 3rd down. 4 more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Everything you got. Watch out. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch left. There we go. Now you rock and roll.
Under pressure, throws it. Lopez stops him at the 4-yard line. And the defense able to hold them out for the moment as they stop the receiver from getting into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 4.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They give it to the halfback. Richt comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line.
They had that one clogged before the offense even snapped the ball.
Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Get me going. Stay ball back. One of us gonna make a play. Yeah, it's on. Play hard and fast, baby. Come on.
He'll keep it. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. He calls his own number and picks up yardage. He'll try to come through with the field goal here. The field goal attempt is good.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him free.
Armstrong comes in to kick off.
Campbell back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go, D. Go again.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Takes the handoff. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Rush in. Clear. Clear. Watch him in.
Rogers, the lone back. Hand it off to the back. And he just got leveled.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. Blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Third and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Lefty. Here we go.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 35. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10.
Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
Dickerson scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. Behind him, and he has it. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
That ball was thrown so hard, the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
All right, now. They ain't got nothing.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback, number 94, with the stop.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Yo, one. Back it up, baby.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Hand it off to the back. Carter stops the play in the backfield. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
And when you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Don't be fooled now. Let's go, D. Here I go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Number 94 is there on the stop at midfield. Wilson caught it short of the first down marker. Mitchell will come in now to punt it away. Smith into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 10-yard line.
Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's go. Be physical. Watch out.
Harris, the deep back.
Hey, soft, man. Check it. Let's go. Play football.
On the call. Owens is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Harris, the lone setback. Give it to the halfback. Owens is there on the stop at the 18.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Third
And a pickup of about 2. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. The Chargers come out in a 4-3.
All right, here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake, and he steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. That's a nice-looking play.
Rush in. All day, baby. Come on. We coming to wreck. We like to crack the wolves. Let's go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
31-yard line.
There we go. Hey, let's go.
Adams moves in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go now.
With the pass, swings it out to the left side. Number 49 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Moore put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, D. Get some slot going.
46 defense in this time. Throws it. Nelson is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. And stretch.
Moore back in the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Looking comfortable in the pocket. To the end zone. Almost intercepted.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. When you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Defense. Ain't no thing.
Parrish in the backfield. Moore with a man in motion. The blitz is on. Pressure coming. And sack.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last two plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Gotta keep our poise in. Let's go, let's go.
Parrish, the lone setback. With the throw, he couldn't control it.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
Campbell lines up deep for the punt return. From the 17-yard line.
35-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Turn it up now. It's on.
Dickerson back in the shotgun.
Hey, let's go one deep.
On the call, fakes the handoff. Looking for something long. And he drops the pass.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. So we
The Eagles line up in a 4-3.
We're talking about bringing. Let's go. He comes back. Hey, let's go.
Gets the pass off. Baker comes up to make the play at the 39. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns and thread it in there against tight coverage. And he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Out of the shotgun. Dickerson sends a man in motion. On the call. Play action. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 29. He's clearly one of the most dangerous receivers out there.
Yeah, he has ability to break a game open anytime he gets a ball. But the thing that really sets him apart is what he does after he has possession. He has good speed and great balance. And that's a tough combination when you're back there trying to run him down in the secondary.
Here we go, baby. Safety right.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. The rush gets him from behind.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Dropping back. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 85. Didn't get enough for the first. Simpson comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
San Diego is lined up for the kickoff. Smith back deep to return.
This one is taken by Smith. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go. Not today.
Hand off to the tailback. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 18.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Going into halftime, the score is 6-3. Eagles.
The Eagles. 6. The Chargers. 3.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Armstrong will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Robinson back deep to return.
This one is taken by Campbell. San Diego is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. The ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Looking to run it here. Edwards is there on the stop at the 22. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch your man. Set.
For the counterplay. Howard is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that
play.
play.
On the 22-yard line.
Watch out.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Throws it. And he just can't hang on.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Mitchell is ready to punt this one away. Smith is back to receive this kick. From the 40. Smith returns this one to 48.
Gain of 7 yards.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Hand off to the tailback. Lopez comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
Second and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Do something. You gotta have it, D.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get it up.
They'll go from the I formation. Moore with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Kelly comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
What screen? Here we go, baby.
The Chargers come out in the 46. They give it to the halfback. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. 13-yard gain. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
No, one.
Only one man back.
Keep moving.
Hands it off to the back. Wall comes up to make the play. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. No more.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. No completion there. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
I'm coming through, baby.
They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back. Plenty of time. Pressure. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line.
The field goal
Kick
attempt
sails
is
through
good.
the uprights.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, but I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Armstrong is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
This one is handled by Campbell. He forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the play. Here we come.
Rogers, the deep man.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. Dickerson found the single coverage he wanted. He just couldn't get it in there.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about green.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
All right, let's go. Yeah, you see him.
Gets the toss to the right. Edwards is there for the tackle at the 30.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Third and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Hands it off. He can't escape.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Mitchell comes into the game for the punt. Smith is the deep return man. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line. The
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nickelbacking this time. Under pressure. Sack. Mason picks up the sack.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
He's really creating some havoc now. His 2nd sack of the game.
15. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Hey, watch that screen.
Harris, the lone setback. Mitchell goes in motion.
Stay at home.
Throws it, goes down, and gets it. Wall is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
We fine. We good. What's the hard count? Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Robinson brings him down at the 40.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Campbell sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throwing. Lewis makes the play at the 38. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's rock, man. Here we go.
Rogers, the lone back. Ferguson in motion.
Go make a play.
With a counterplay. Carter is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Keep it up.
Rogers is the deep back.
Be careful.
Gets the call. Great fake. He won't get away. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
35-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Number 50 is there for the tackle.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
From the 20-yard line.
36-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Turn it up now. Deuce it. Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Let's go now. Here we go.
Throwing. And he makes the grab. Can't pull him down. Ullman is there on the stop at the 37. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Little misdirection. Gets away. Marsh is there for the tackle. Parrish had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Only one man back.
Watch the play.
It's a blitz. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
Intended receiver on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
Yeah, you see me.
Moore with a man in motion.
Nothing deep. Hey, watch that screen. Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical.
He tucks it away. Foster comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Chargers 9.
Philadelphia
3.
9. San Diego.
The Eagles have the ball and the lead as we begin the 4th period. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Number 3 is ready to punt this one away. Campbell sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Little misdirection. Pushes off. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 45.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Watch out. Here we go. We gotta have it, D.
Hand it off to the back. Fakes the handoff. Looking for the long completion. He made the catch. Caught. This one is all tied up. Dickerson appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Simpson will break this 4th quarter tie if he can kick the extra point here. The extra point attempt is good. San Diego finally has a lead in the game here in the fourth quarter.
Well, anytime you keep the score this close, anything can happen in the fourth quarter.
San Diego is lined up for the kickoff. Smith back deep to return.
This one is handled by Smith.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
One back. Watch the snap now.
With a counterplay. They're going to spot this one at the 28. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Harris running hard, going right through the arm tackles. It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Closing in, gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 28. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Play hard and fast, baby.
He gets the carry. Lopez is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
10 on the play.
Dickerson returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Hold the look. Let's go.
Hand it off. Sharp step on. Number 49 comes up to make the play at the 47. 8-yard gain. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's go, boys.
Gets the ball. Great move to get free. Mason is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. So a gain of about 1. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let us lock it up, defense.
They line up in the I formation, looking upfield. Lopez is there for the tackle at the 43. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's turn it up.
Little misdirection. Wall is there on the stop. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
42-yard line.
We're coming to wreck.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Pumps, sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Dixon, the lone back.
Let's go now.
They'll bring the blitz, heaving it over the middle. It's broken up.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Number 3 will try to pin them inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go. We like to practice rules.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 6.
No gain on the
Defense
play.
looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Will. Let's run, man. Defense, get ready. Check it. Watch your man.
He hands it off. Porter is there on the stop. With defensive tackles surge through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Deuce it.
Wilson, the lone back. Dickerson sends a man in motion.
Here I come. You gotta have it, D.
It's a blitz. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Smith will go back to accept this punt. From the 40-yard line.
31-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 4 yards. The Eagles will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. Mason comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Harris has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing.
Second and inches. Ball on the 26-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Cross play to the left. Number 49 is there for the tackle at the 25.
When he sees something open to the inside, he has to take it. This defense has a lot of those quick linebackers and safeties, and that makes it very difficult to run to the outside against them.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
Let's go. Let's go now.
Throwing. The 10. Nelson is there on the stop at the 4-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Will. All right, let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Hands it off to the back. Wall breaks the play up in the backfield. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
He hands it off. Play action. Throws to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
It's 3rd and goal at the 7. Drops back. Goes to the end zone. Almost picked off. Got away with that bad throw on 3rd down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
critical field goal attempt here. They can go out in front if he can bang it through. And with that, we have a lead change.
They played them tight, keeping it close. The offense did what they had to. Now it's up to the defense to shut them down, helping their team hold on to the win.
Armstrong comes in to kick off.
Campbell back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The Chargers will start this drive from the 20-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 20-yard line.
Keep it up. So we gonna take it.
Rodgers, the lone back.
Stay at home.
Hand it off. Carter comes up to make the play. At the 24-yard line, Rodgers rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch in. Blue down, blue down. We turning it up.
They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, number 40 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Back in the gun.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Go, 4. All right, now.
Rodgers, the lone back.
Hey, watch that screen. Go.
Throws it. Nearly intercepted. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays and fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Solid 29.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the pass, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 46.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Safety right. Hold the look. Watch your eyes. Watch the play. Get it.
They're coming with the blitz. And this pass is completed. Williams is there for this tackle at the 35. They're going to go with a no huddle. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 2 left. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 35-yard line.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Unleashes the deep ball. It's batted away.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping containment on running plays or following their receiver all the way down the field in pass coverage.
Parker was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on. No, one. From the start.
Rodgers, the lone setback. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Campbell makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Drops the interception. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Crucial field goal attempt here to take the lead. The kick hits the upright. No good.
The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
Moore with a man in motion.
Get some slack going. Left.
They give it to the halfback. Omens is there on the stop.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Play hard and fast.
Only one man in the backfield. Little misdirection. Ooh, what a stiff one. They're going to spot this one at the 38-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. Third down and long coming up here.
38-yard line.
Not today.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Lopez takes him down before he can get to first. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Campbell looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line. They'll take
their own
over
16.
at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Throwing on the run. He just unloaded on it. The coach is having them hurry it up. Under pressure, looking for the long completion. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Danny. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Under 10.
Hill stopped the clock with the spike. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Clear. Come on. Stay at home.
The Chargers line up in the bunch formation. Looking to run it here. Fakes the handle. Gets pulled down from behind. And they go with a no huddle.
7-yard loss on the play.
It's on.
Pressure coming. Deep throw. Almost intercepted. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play in the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Throws it. The 20. Number 20 comes up to make the play. At the 16. It looks like it's going to be an interference goal. The only question is, against whom?
First down.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. Simpson will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The kick is good. Squib kick. From the 9-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 84. First down.
Good job by both defensive units in this closely fought game.
San Diego, 13. Philadelphia, 12.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.